B96, Chicago's hits and hip-hop. It is Stylz Roman holding it down. And look at her, looking mighty fine, chilling on the Comcast couch. In the studio, we got Hilary Duff in the house.
Hi, Hilary.
Hello.
How you doing? Welcome to Chicago.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Is it good to be here? I mean, you live in California right now, right?
Yeah.
Is it good to be here with the snow and the blizzard and the ice and?
Of course. Are you kidding me? It's always so hot in LA. It's like the same weather all the time.
Oh, we feel bad for you. I'm sorry. It's so hot in California.
Is this the first time you
actually? You guys
Is this the first time you actually see snow? Have you seen it before?
Come on, what do you think? I live under a rock?
She lives in a bubble. We don't bring us out, right? Yeah, right.
I was in Idaho for Christmas, and it was like just
really?
snow everywhere. And I toured Canada twice during the winter.
What did you do in Idaho, by the way?
A whole lot of nothing.
I was gonna say, like, what's in Idaho? They have good potatoes, I heard.
They do have good potatoes.
Do they really? I made that up. That's cool.
Well, Idaho potatoes, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Smart one.
All right, so enough about the weather here. You are here because you got a brand new single called With Love, okay? The new album is called Dignity.
Yeah.
And I want to tell you real quick, I've always been a fan of yours for a couple reasons. One, you got great songs, but it just seems like you are very dignified. You carry yourself in a very good way. Is that the reason you named this album Dignity?
I mean, I think it has something to do with it, you know? I don't think I'm completely dignified and, like, perfect, but I think that...
But by comparison to some of the other females that are out there, I mean, you are a lot more clean-cut and not crazy and not a crackhead. I mean, you're definitely a good girl by comparison, right?
I think so. You know, it's something that I feel like I always want to strive to have. Like, it's something that you have to work on your whole life, you know? It's like, it can go away. It can... you can't just have it or be born with it or be given it. It's like something you have to work on, like, within yourself.
For sure, right.
I think it's cool, and I liked the meaning of it.
Good answer. Good answer.
Very good. Now, we understand you are going to be doing your thing in New York on TRL on Thursday. And first off, we just want to say thank you for coming here first and talking to us first. I mean, like, I'm sure we're way more important, right? Than,
well,
way more important.
MTV called, you're like, hold on, B96 first, and then MTV. Well,
exactly.
You're like, I need to hang out with my boy Stylz Roman first, then I'll go to New York. All right, so when you're on TRL, like, you're on, you know, in the, what's it called?
Times Square.
Not TRL, the Times Square. You're on Times Square, the big TV screen in there. Is it just crazy that you're like, wow, you look out the window, like, there's your face. You
on Jumbotron.
Think of how many people are actually watching you on TV.
Well, you know what? I've never completely thought about it before, but thanks for making me nervous.
Yeah, right. No, I will not buy that answer because you've almost grown up in this. I mean, let's be honest. Lizzie McGuire, a huge show. I mean, your first CD, Metamorphosis, huge. Most Wanted, big. I mean, these #1 albums, millions. I believe I read 13 million records sold. I mean, so this is nothing new to you. Do you really get nervous?
No, I don't. Doing TRL and doing stuff like that, I don't get nervous.
Right.
Just they make it really comfortable for you and. I feel like the only time I get nervous is when I have to go talk on an award show, and it's
really.
It's like I have to say certain things.
Yeah.
I get really nervous.
You don't want to forget anybody.
Yeah. It makes me nervous. Or presenting something. Like, everyone's just walking, like watching you walk on stage, get on the podium, and I'm so stupid. Like I know I would do something.
But you never have. We never read about Hilary Duff. Yeah. She tripped and fell and broke her arm.
Knock on wood.
Good point.
But isn't that crazy though? When you open up a tabloid magazine, you see so many different celebrities. You know, how do you keep out of that? Like every week, every month. I mean, you're there for good reasons, but you're not there for.
Sometimes they don't like to talk about anything good, but.
No, I mean, I've really never read anything bad about you. Honestly, it seems like people genuinely do like you. For real.
Congratulations for that too.
And that's the opposite of how they feel about us here in Chicago. But you know what? Real quick, let's play your single. I want to play your song and then talk about it afterwards. Do you want to introduce your new song to Chicago?
I would love to.
All right.
This is my new single, and it's gonna be on my album that's out April 3rd.
April 3rd.
April 3rd.
And it's called With Love.
With Love. Hilary Duff, right across from us. It's pretty cool.
She said she wasn't nervous. I think I'm getting nervous though.